You're a slightly ethereal sight for sore eyes. Still, I can't help noticing a particular trinket is somewhat conspicuous by its absence.
Aye, that's because Jones and his new friends still have it. Seems he used it in some sort of ritual before escaping back to the Dutchman. Extremely ungentlemanly behavior, of which I heartily disapprove.
With the treasure's power in his clutches, Davy Jones and the Dark Brethren can move freely between worlds. They plan to sail to the Sea of the Dams just as you did, to take it over and destroy the ferryman.
And if that happens, only pirates who swear an oath to Jones will be allowed back from the land of the dead.
But that means he control everything. It'll be the end of this place for sure.
And what are we supposed to do about all this? Jones has a whole fleet now. We don't even have a ship.
Well, I, for one, intend to get my treasure back, even if I have to swim for it. Fortuitously, there's a speedier alternative available. Joe, I'm commandeering your vessel and all who sail aboard her for essential pirate business. Besides, you've got as much of a score to settle with Jones as I.
Aye, it may be a lost cause, but if anyone can win a fight for pirates, it'll be Sea of Thieves pirates. Still, there's a mite bit of ocean to cover, and we've only one ship. Where would we start?
The doorway to the Sea of the Damned was opened from this world, and now it must be closed the same way. But to find it, we need something special. Something touched by the hand of David Jones.
But we ain't got nothing what belongs to Jones. Our safety holes in our pockets, that is.
Wrong. I have something. Thought I might use it to open up a cabinet.
I will always find you, David Jones.
Well, now that we have our heading, it's time we set sail. Meet me in your ship's cabin, wherein I shall be hard at work strategizing a strategy. And then forth we shall sally. Savvy?
Aye, and we'll see if we can't muster up some help at the outpost. Good fortune, and a fair wind to us all.
Go. This is the last chance to stop Davy Jones. If we do not put an end to the Dark Brethren, the light of freedom will vanish from this world forever.
Listen, mate. I've been thinking about what Theodormus said. That the door Jones opened can only be closed from this side. If that's true, he'll not have left it unguarded. Now, I'm a man very much accustomed to thinking on his feet. But even I'm inclined to stock up on condition before he sets over. Let's get tanks, cannonballs, that sort of thing. Best not to head into battle until I should warn you. Davy Jones tends to hold a grudge. Don't mind me. Just pondering the plausibility of possibility. I see you have a spot for pets. Makes me think I should have brought Scrum along. You know, I've learned some new shanties here. I like the one with the cannons. When we win, we'll celebrate for days. Maybe a week. Not sure you could handle a month. you have a spot for pets. Makes me think I should have brought Scrum along. When I first came here, all that mattered was escaping Jones's wrath. It never occurred to me this might be a place worth running towards. Gibbs is right. The pirates here are different. They're not just fighting gold and power. They fight for freedom to choose. And that's the freedom no one will ever be allowed to take away. Oh, I see. Well, after that, we have a war to win. Davy Jones tends to hold a match. Far be it from me to doubt the wisdom of the sea goddess. Are we absolutely certain that this is the right cloud? Frankly, I don't think it looks much like Jones.
You're too late, Jack Sparrow!
Though, on reflection, I suppose there is some passing resemblance. Not to state the obvious, but it appears those watery witches have returned to lend Jones their power.
And who have we here? Forgotten sailors? Forsaken by the ferryman and marooned the sea of the damned. They pledged their allegiance to me, and I promised them dominion over the world of the living. They will defend the spire until my work is done.
He always was a persuasive spirit. Ready the cannon!
You can always choose eternity aboard the Dutchman. Not so nimble, are ya? It will take far more to sink a brethren ship. I have ships to spare. You do not. About to end. Listening a bit, aren't you? That will not matter. More ships are on their way. Remember, we are many, and you are but a few. Was that your best effort? Let it be said, they served the Brethren cause. In my day, pirates were not so arrogant. A husk of wood and metal is all that stands between you and the icy depths. Yet, you claim mastery over the sea, oh! You've no idea what true terrors lack beneath the waves.
Either I've still got water in my ears, or something very bad is happening. Either it's louder than Brigetti's bagpipe. There's a tune. We'd best keep a safe distance and want our reins to remain safely inside our skulls.
Life, death, here both are mine to command. You cannot hope to stand against the dark, brethren. One by one, the dead shall join my cause.
We can't let it heal itself. Did I just say that? It's all about trajectory, mate.
You were too weak to finish the job. As you can see, two worlds are becoming one. The Sirens will chain the seas.
More hits! It needs more hits! If we concentrate our fire, we can destroy these!
I wonder, can you manage another? Keep up the attack! I've ruled the dead before, and I shall do so again.
Watch! You might learn something! Hate to see a ship go down, but today I'll make an exception! We can most definitely use those supplies.
Reduce them to matchwood! The living will never outnumber the dead. The pain of life is nothing but a dream from which you soon shall wake up.
We can't let it heal itself. Can I just say that?
You'll need more than a good aim to survive this.
Aha! It's coming apart!
In all war, sacrifices must be made. Such incompetence!
That was courtesy of Captain Jack Sparrow.
Welcome, brethren. More to join my cause.
We can't let it heal itself. Say that?
Do your worst. Hear the siren song of despair.
Ah, a perfect shot.
When this is over, the ferryman will fall by my claw. That will not matter. More ships are on their way. Life is cruel. My afterlife shall be no different. Let it be said, they serve the brethren cause. The Sea of the Damned will belong to me! Life is cruel. My afterlife shall be no different. I have ships to spare. You do not. Destroy that statue, and there'll be the double to pay. That shot almost scuttled you!
Any more like that?
All you know is about to end. More ships need my call. Jack Sparrow, you finally recognize the hopelessness of your predicament.
Much as I hate to Cretan's told Squidbeard affair, he does have a point. We are becoming significantly outnumbered.
Do not lose hope. Not while a light still shines in the darkness. The Sea of the Damned is a land of memories. Some good, some bad. Now then start to creep through to this world. Shall I refresh your memory, Jack Sparrow?
No need. Lucky for us, I have an excellent sense of recall. So I restocked. If we sail together, our ships should be able to destroy the rest of the swarm. I hereby relinquish command of your vessel. Back to you, Scabrous dogs! Captain on deck! Raise the anchor, then load those cannons! And I don't mean tomorrow! Oh, even up, so is this motorist? You, Bosun, put that fishing rod down and get to work. Splash some water on the crew while you're at it. Reload the gun! Time for a new target.
Can you fight on two fronts, I wonder? The living will never outnumber the dead.
Don't let her escape! Keep at him!
The locker, or join my crew. The choice is yours.
That's the way! Stay on this turn! She's down! Let's find another. Again! Again! Keep us tight, sister!
You'll soon have nowhere left to sail.
Nothing like a bit of righteous...
Why, but you know it will soon be over. You cling to life, but you're still no closer to my new realm.
End this madness, Davy Jones. Remember who you were.
Calypso!
This is a new world, Davy Jones. You are bound to no oath upon these waters. The Flying Dutchman need not chain you here. I knew you as a pirate. A man who was not afraid of his own heart. Out here, that man can live again. Come back to me.
No. The point of no return is long since past us. We are at war.
Wars do not end with weapons. They end with words. I call for parley, Davy Jones.
Parley?
According to the code set down by Morgan and Bartholomew,
Do you not see, my sweet Calypso? You cannot invoke the right to parley, because, my dear, you are not a pirate. You are a monster, as am I.
Then the man I love is truly dead.
And no one shall be left to mourn his passing. Do you see where your courage has led you, Jack Sparrow? You and your friends shall die here alone.
two issues, mate. One, I happen to already be dead.
And two, Captain Jack Sparrow and his friends are not alone. The captains of the damned have heard your call, Calypso, and are prepared to heed it. We shall sail together!
And we shall never bow to tyrants, no matter how powerful they may be.
Especially not when they stink like a dead squid. We're coming for you, Jones.
Form up behind the Black Pearl! It's time we show this dark brethren what it really means to be a pirate.
Just a moment. As leaders of the Alliance, facing an enemy of unimaginable power, I feel it is incumbent upon me to deliver some sort of inspiring speech. Let's go and sink them all!
devastating blow! Ah, more allies to my side! Battle ships me, son!
Ask Jack about my locker.
I'm certain it haunts him still. Some repairs to make, haven't you? My dear Calypso has sent you to your death. Our captains cannot be lost. Another volley! Think that was the last of them.
That'll teach them to take on the bird.
It looks like you have been betrayed. You will have all eternity to regret this day.
Jack and the others have the fleet distracted. Now you have the chance to enter the spire and find what is giving David Jones him power.
Fighting for me now, insect.
Careful climbing that spire. You have no idea what's in there.
Where do you think you're going?
That spire is the source of Jones's power. What say you destroy it? Calypso's lightning cracks the spire. Now you can get inside.
Two are becoming one. Memories from the Sea of the Damned are being given life in this world. Hurry and reveal the source of this power to me.
We'll be fine, mate. Just get inside that spire. You're the only one who can put a stop to that spire, mate.
My phantoms are sworn to protect the spire.
You're the only one who can put a stop to that spire, mate. We'll be fine, mate. Just get inside that spire.
All that awaits you in my spire is certain death.
Calypso's lightning cracked the spire. Get inside. That spire's the source of Jones's power. What say you destroy it? Careful climbing that spire.
The Brethren know they face extinction. All that remains is for them to decide where they make their final stand.
They're too strong.
His pendant. I can sense it. At last, Davy Jones, I know where your heart truly lies.
It's just good business.
Run! To your ship before the spire collapses back where it belongs!
Damned though she may be, the Dutchman is still the strongest ship at sea. She still has her captain. To raise the capstan! You'll not survive much longer.
What's our heading? Put your backs into it! Raise them back! Oh, I hope that hit the sidewalk. You slimy git!
This is your last chance to surrender.